Ciao. Hello. Yeah, everybody! Whoa! Let's give some beats, everybody! Yeah! Okay, welcome everybody! Welcome to today! Thank you so much for coming to our graduation showcase, everybody. Thank you. Who are you here to support? Can you shout their names out? I don't think they heard that. One more time. Oh, I heard that. Who's here to support Daniela? Oh, can we get a big shout for Daniela? Who else has got a crowd? Can we get some crowd for Ina? Who else? Let's give a shot for Alex. We're so proud to have you. We're going to have 3 improv trips for you. We're going to have a number of dramatic plays for you as well. Some serious theatre. Okay. So we're going to start off with some drama. We're then going to have some improv. We're going to have some more drama and then some more improv. The improv that you're going to see tonight is not scripted. It's never been done before, and it will never be done again. And if the comedy is not funny, then it's drama. So when they come up, they're going to ask you for a suggestion, and that's the only involvement you need. We just need a suggestion whenever we ask for it, and then they're going to make up 20 minutes of show for you just from that single word. Okay. So before we start, I'm going to introduce Renos, who's the head of drama at this department. And we're going to have an interval with some short interval with some snacks and wine in between and afterwards. And the bathrooms are around the corner. Okay, thank you very much for coming. Let's have one more round.
Okay, good afternoon everyone. This is very, very exciting. I wanted to mention that there are 6 seats on the side here, and it is going to be quite long. So if you'd like to come and take a seat, I know the improvisation group that is about to go on after the performances has to be at the back because they've got to get around there. But there are 6 places over there if you'd like to come down and take a seat. Please feel free to do that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just before each piece, I will introduce the piece and the individual, and that gives us, in between each piece, a few moments, literally moments, for them to strike, which means we take the set off or we adjust the set for the next piece. And they set up. So they strike and set, perform, strike, set, perform. So we'll have 3 pieces, and then we'll have the first improv group. Okay, so let us kick off. Oh, something very, 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 very important. I want to, on behalf of the adult acting class here at JATA and myself, to thank the improvisation assembly and in particular Paul, because they made this possible. They said, come and join us, and they gave us a platform, and then we had to make sure we came with the goods. So let's see what you think. Thank you very much, Paul. So some of you might see some Greek of Greek origin, right? I have to throw in some Greek stuff wherever I go. And one of them, I'm not breaking any plates, there aren't any to break, they're all paper anyway. What I wanted to tell you, there's this myth of a guy called Sisyphus. You see, he was cursed by the gods. And he gets up every day and he's cursed by the gods to push this boulder up the side of a mountain. His task is to get it over the mountain. But the curse is your curse as well, and mine and every human being. You never ever get it over, because by the time you get to the top, it rolls back down, and then you start again the next day. So that's the existential crisis. Sorry, it's not a lecture on theatre. It's just giving you the background to this piece. The man who wrote this is Samuel Beckett, one of the greatest playwrights the world has ever known. He wrote a play called Waiting for Godot, and when someone asked him, "Is Godot God?" he said, "If it was God, I would have entitled my play Waiting for God." So no, it's not. Godot is whatever you're waiting for or longing for. Whatever you got up for today. Might not be the same thing for tomorrow. So without further ado, we have Estragon and Vladimir. They're on a road to nowhere. This is nowhere, but everywhere. There is a tree. Estragon and Vladimir, played by Zar and Christian. Please give them a warm applause.
I wasn't doing anything.
You must be happy too, deep down, if only you knew it.
Happy about what?
To be back with me again.
Would you say so?
Say you are, even if it's not true.
What am I to say?
Say, I am happy.
I am happy.
So am I.
So am I.
We are happy.
We are happy. So what do we do now that we're happy?
Wait for Godot. Things have changed since yesterday.
What if he never comes?
Well, we'll see when the time comes. I was just saying that things have changed here since yesterday.
Everything oozes.
Look at the tree.
It's like the past changes from one second to the next.
The tree! Look at the tree.
Was that not fair yesterday?
Yes, of course it was there yesterday. You nearly hung yourself from it, but you wouldn't.
Ah, you dreamt it.
Is it possible you've forgotten already?
That's the way I am. Either I forget immediately or I never forget.
And Lucky and Pozzo, have you forgotten them too?
Lucky and Pozzo?
He's forgotten everything.
Oh, I remember a lunatic who kicked the shins off me, then played the fool.
That was Lucky.
That I remember. But when was that?
And his keeper, do you remember him?
Yes, he gave me a bone.
That was Pozzo.
And all that was yesterday, you say?
Yes, of course it was yesterday.
And here we are now.
I mean, where else do you think? Do you not recognize the place?
Recognize? What is there to recognize? All my lousy life I've crawled about the mud, and all you can talk about is scenery. I mean, look at the mud heap. I've never stirred from it.
Calm yourself. Calm yourself.
You and your landscaping. Go on, talk about the worms.
It's all the same. But you can't say that this place in any way resembles The Mackin country, for example. You can't deny there's a big difference.
Mackin country? Who's talking to you about Mackin country?
But you were there yourself in the Mackin country.
I've never lived in Mackin country. I've puked the puke of my life away here, I tell you, here, in Cackin country.
But we were there together. I could swear on it. Picking grapes for some man called... Can't recall the name of the man. In some place called... Can't recall the name of the place. Do you not remember that?
It is possible I didn't notice anything.
But down there, everything is red.
I didn't notice anything, I tell you.
You're a tough man to get on with, Gardo.
It'd be better if we parted.
You always say that.
Then the best thing would be to kill me. Like the other.
What other? What other?
Like the billions of others.
That each man his little cross. Until he dies. And is forgotten.
In the meantime, let us try and converse calmly since we're incapable of keeping silent.
You're right. We're inexhaustible.
It's so we won't hear.
We have that excuse.
So we won't think.
We have our reasons.
About all the dead voices.
They make a noise like wings,
Like leaves.
like sand.
Like leaves.
They all speak together.
One to each self.
Or rather, they whisper.
They rustle.
They murmur.
They rustle.
What do they say?
They all talk about their lives.
To have lived is not enough for them.
They have to talk about it.
To be dead is not enough for them.
It is not sufficient.
They make a noise like feathers,
Like leaves.
like ashes.
Like leaves.
Say something.
I'm trying.
Say anything at all.
What do we do now?
Wait for Godot.
Oh. Yes.
Thank you very much, Gar and Kristen. The scene from Waiting for Godot. Now, we have a woman who shot a guy. Maybe for love, you make up your own mind. From the musical Chicago, we have Daniela, and of course she plays Roxy Hart. Let's welcome Daniela.
Guilty heart. Not guilty. You know, I always wanted my name in the papers. Before I met Amos, I used to date this wealthy dude, ugly bootlegger. He used to like to take me out, show me off. Ugly guys like to do that. Once, it said in the papers, gangland scene with cute brunette. That was me. You know, all my life I wanted to have my own act. But no. They always turned me down. One big world full of no. But then I met Amos. Sweet Amos, who never said no. Anyway, I started fooling around. And then screwing around, which is fooling around without the dinner. But then I met Fred Casely. He said he could get me into film. But that didn't quite work out like I planned. You see, if you can't figure out all these opportunities, they just pass you by. But now, with all this publicity, I've got a whole world full of yes.
Sticking with the popular theme of women killing men, we move on to a very famous Shakespearean tragic character. Some think that she was definitely a witch. One thing she did have was as much, maybe even more ambition than her husband. You're not supposed to say her husband's name in the theatre, but you can say her name. Our next performer, all the way from India, joined our adult acting class recently, and with such passion and determination, we have Pallavi playing Lady Macbeth. Thank you.
Yet here's the spot. Out and spot out. Why then it's time to do it. Hell is murky. Fine, my lord, fine. A student had feared. What need we fear who knows it, when none can call a part to account? Yet who would have thought that that old man would have so much blood in him? The Taylor Fine had a wife. Where is she now? What? Will these hands never be clean? Oh no, no more of that, my lord, no more! You murdered from the starting!
The smell of blood is still there. All the perfumes of Persia are still not able to sweeten this little hand. Wash your hands. Put on your nightgown. Look not to pain. And I'll tell you yet again, Bunko's buried. You cannot come out of one's grave. To bed. To bed. There's knocking at the door. To bed. Come. 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 Give me your hand. Give me your hand. What's done cannot be undone. To bed. To bed. To bed. To bed. To bed. To bed!
Let's hear it one more time for the three dramas. Oh, now, ladies and gentlemen, we have the first of three long-form improv. Please give a warm welcome to Cuckoo's Nest. I'm Alex.
I'm Tash.
I'm Lucy.
I'm Maya.
I'm Sparkle.
I'm Kieran.
I'm KG.
I'm Yusha. Robin.
I'm Simon.
And I'm Vena.
And we are Alright, may we please have a suggestion, one word suggestion from the audience, please?
Baked potato.
Timer, one word. Potato it is.
Okay, so I have a story about baked potatoes. When I was in school, I kind of wanted to be cool, and there was a sign that I think I saw in my sister's diary that said, "Baked potato is my life," and so I wrote it on all of my stationery, so I really wanted to fit in.
Baked potato makes me think of potato salad, something that mayonnaise makes amazing. Like mayonnaise fixes anything, doesn't it?
Speaking of stationery, when I was a new kid at school, they pranked me and put a live spider. And if you know me, I don't like spiders, live spiders, and scared me. Yes, that's the story.
Okay.
Whoa! Oh my god, there's jumping spiders! Here's some too! No, don't do that!
Guys, stop! They're a rare breed. They're a rare breed. Guys, please.
We're trying to collect them. We're trying to collect them for our collection.
They're super
They're super rare, but also very poisonous. Very poisonous.
We need to sing the song.
Let's sing the song
This is
for
the
the
jumping
spider.
spider song.
The jumping
Here's the jaw. Is yours ready?
I think it's getting there. I think it's getting there.
Needs to be all white.
Okay, sorry.
It's not white. It's not all white.
Sorry, teacher.
Sorry.
Can I add some white paint?
You don't do that again, Jill. Don't do that again.
I'm here to taste the goods.
Please do not touch Jill's stuff. Don't give him your stuff, Jill.
Oh, come on,
You
it's
can
been
try-
a week.
Try Andrew's stuff. Try Andrew's stuff. Andrew's stuff is the one to.
What place is this? This way I can I sniff
Just
this?
get in the line.
Can I sniff
Get
it?
in the
Wait
line.
till they're
Don't take Jill's stuff.
But I like Jill's stuff.
Do we get spoons or how do we taste the goods?
Okay, guys, let's just be orderly. Let's just be orderly. Andrew's stuff is in that.
Hey!
No, you can't have so much!
Let's go to the hospital.
That's the hospital.
Doctor, I still have a pulse.
Wait, is she breathing?
There's A's coming out of my ears!
Cut to the funeral. Alright, cut to the distribution of assets at the will.
I demand.
You demand.
I want my money! I didn't kill her for nothing.
I looked after her till the end.
That's not the point! She ain't a worm! Shut up! Shut up!
This is like, she doesn't get anything. She's always messing everything.
Shut up, you two! Shut up, you two! Telephone.
We need to call the counsellors. Counsellors?
You called.
Everybody disagrees on
It's my money!
Why is it your money?
Because, Shell, I was her favourite.
Neither of you
According
are
to you.
Yes, and that's all that matters.
Sorry. Can we have one at a time, please? It says here that there's a big case of unique spiders. Is that right?
I want this money.
Spiders. Now, who
Yes,
wants
you can
spiders?
have that.
Yes,
You can have that.
I want it. I'm happy, I'm
You want the
happy.
spiders?
I want the
It's not
cutaway.
this. This is one.
We don't have
the spiders on the truck.
I'll be patient.
And the mayo. I want the mayo.
the spider mayo. That has been.
I think the mayo has been claimed already.
Yeah, it has been claimed.
What
It's being
else
given.
is going? What else is going?
Well, then
She's
there's...
spiders.
I want more.
There was baked potato.
No, you can have it. I want the baked potato. You can have it. We can work together.
Dear diary, I really love baked potatoes. They do something to me I just cannot say. I'm looking at the potato right next to me. That's my pen. Oh, sorry. Thank you. Can I just... I heart potatoes. Dear diary, I would love some mayo on my baked potatoes, but somebody took and stole my mayo. It was a rough day. Thank you.
Cut to the high school reunion. 20 years been a long time.
Absolutely, it's such a long time. That was so successful.
I know, have you seen my Insta feed? I mean,
Baked potato man. I don't know how you did it. I don't know how you did it.
I don't know either. It just like oozes out of me.
I mean, what's the secret? What's the secret to a perfectly crispy baked potato?
Very delicious. I mean, all the ladies love a potato. They're so versatile.
I know. I am the potato man.
Good job for me.
Thanks to the potato man planning his business meeting to sell potatoes.
I just don't know how we're going to make it through this month.
We don't have enough spuds in the ground, that's the problem.
Okay, so how are we going to... Okay, what is the action plan? Because I think the neighbouring company is stealing all of the spuds and yes.
I think we need to grow more potatoes.
Growing... Brilliant! 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 How are you not interested? Sorry. No offense.
Sorry, we don't have enough space anymore.
And rain, there's no rain, we need a rain god.
Yes.
A rain.
Cut to the rain god eating potato salad.
Potato.
My spuds! My spuds! No! The rain god turned against me. They're all dead.
What will you pay me, sir?
Please, don't eat more spuds. Anything you like.
Upon your spuds.
You can have my Insta feed. All my followers, they're yours.
You only have 75.
No, that was not me. That's my other account. No, that's not
I just love watching these spuds grow at night.
That's my favorite thing to do. We're gonna be so in love.
Oh, baby.
Spud watching together.
I knew you were the one. When you said yes to this, I knew you were the one.
Yes, look at that.
Wow.
How's the watching going, man? Am I covering all the spots?
I mean, you could do a little bit more on the left and a little bit more out of the way.
More out the way. A bit more out the way.
How about you?
Like a little bit more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Just look at this.
How about up in the air? It's like rain now.
No, we're not doing that. No,
Sorry,
no.
this is part of my program.
No, we're not doing that. No.
He's underprivileged. Just please.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Okay.
I'm done. Thank you. Thank
Yes, thank you so much.
I think I'm fully grown.
you. Cut to the harvesting of the spuds. I'm sorry, spuds. I forgot to spud.
Cut to the potato salad.
Is that enough mayo?
No, I think you need at least 3 more bottles.
I know, always more mayo.
You can never have enough mayo.
Do you add raisins to your potato? Raisins.
That is
That's
disgusting.
an amazing idea. I've never tried.
Is this the only thing you brought to the bride? A potato salad! Raisins! What's the potatoes?
Cut to the bride. It's pretty hot day.
Too hot.
Could use a beer and some cold salad then.
I think some potato salad would be fantastic.
Cut to the rain god interrupting the bride.
Oh no! What the hell is that?
My potato salad!
She's taking the potatoes! No! Look, she's on Insta!
She's just doing this for Instagram. Leave her.
Somebody photograph me.
Alright,
Sit,
okay.
sit.
What's your What hashtags are you using?
Viral moment right there.
Okay.
Oh yes.
I got two spiders infesting this whole scene. Oh no! The box broke! Someone was food! The spider rain some! We gotta do it again! It's zero!
Now, where did the potatoes go in the world?
Potatoes in the world.
Yes, where did they go?
They were.
Where did they go, sir? Tell us more.
I'm afraid my lawyers have advised me not to speak on this situation.
Why?
Because the situation is confidential.
Who are you?
He's my lawyer.
This is a family matter. We're entitled to the information. Where are the potatoes?
Well, your brother.
We can't let them know that we lost the potatoes.
The council has arrived. The council has arrived. We have a dispute.
Where are the potatoes?
We want the goods.
That's what we want to know. Where are the potatoes?
The potatoes are extinct.
Yeah?
How did you do that?
The grain master. Took them all.
So, I see you've been checked into. Yes, we are potato rehab. Here to get you over your addiction to potatoes. I'm sorry, it's gone too far.
But I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem.
Did someone say
I
potatoes?
don't have a problem.
This would say potatoes.
No potatoes.
This one was supposed
I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem.
Alright. We're going to inject. If you guys do not calm down, we're going to inject again. If you guys... Ma'am, please calm down. Calm down.
I don't have a problem.
I'll be fine. I'll be good.
In it to the warden eating a tub of Lays, the last tub of Lays.
Sir, this is the last couple of days. Do you want security at the door?
Yes, please.
Alright, we need
This
to know.
is too valuable.
Potatoes!
Got get in here. Security. Security.
Potatoes.
Someone got in.
He's got legs. He's got
No, I
something.
don't. No, I don't. No legs here.
She's stealing your legs.
So is that a bag of Lays?
It is not. It is a bag of something.
I think you need to hide that better because
It is definitely
smells.
it is definitely not cheese and onion.
Continue the potatoes in the queue to get flavored.
Salt and vinegar is coming. I don't want salt and vinegar. I want tomato. I'm in the wrong queue. I'm in the wrong
I'll put you in the right place. It's this one.
tomato.
belong with us. Cut to the janitor cleaning up his mess.
Ma, all day long. Ma, while I sing my song. Gonna clean the floor.
Oh,
Really
yeah,
nice.
There's a roast potato. What do I do with it?
Just put it there with the rest. The rotten one.
Okay.
Potato.
Rotting, sir.
There you go.
Okay, now you can.
It could be good for a baked potato.
I'm a perfectly good
It's floating a little bit. So
We
try.
just need a bit of mayonnaise for that.
We can turn that into vodka. We can turn that into vodka.
Yeah.
We need your potatoes though.
I think that is a spectacular idea.
We need investors.
We need
Cut to the vodka in the bar.
the vodka.
One vodka, please.
Make it full, please.
Maybe four.
Four vodka.
Okay. 4 vodkas coming up. Good.
Yeah, I want a big one.
Can't get it past your spud here. There you go. Your spud's trying to take the vodka. Here, just take it. There you go. Alright.
Which one is
There you
this
go.
one?
You calm down.
No.
Calm down.
He's playing.
Oh, it is playing. It is playing. Oh my god. Hey, give me my vodka, man.
Sorry,
I must have authority on these potato swine.
Don't call them swine!
What are they not but swine? Listen to me.
Technically they're
Can you
potato,
please train my
not
potato?
swine.
You,
How do you
this one,
train a
do
potato.
tablespoons vodka a day. Da! You are insolent.
I will give vodka now.
Take nice. Good girl.
Good. Cut to us making vodka mashed potatoes. This is a new idea. To hide the bad flavors. I love potatoes. We are going to make so much money. The Americans will never know why potatoes are so good. No, vodka.
And vodka. Cut to the trading of the potatoes. With the Russian.
All right, then jumping jacks.
You want to make style like Russia.
Very good. Okay.
Bring Kalashnikov training now. Pick up AK-47.
Sure. One wonders how actors come on after that to be serious. But anyway, let's see what happens. You know, Bertolt Brecht, who gave the world the Caucasian chalk circle and epic theatre, said, the more you get an audience to laugh, the harder they will cry. So let's see what happens. The next piece is performed by Zar. You already saw him in Waiting for Godot. Now this is an interesting performer because he's an actor and he's also in one of the improv groups. So he's really honing a whole range of skills. The man who wrote this play, the playwright, is Arthur Miller. When he wrote it, he was married to Marilyn Monroe. Death of a Salesman deals with the American dream stroke nightmare. Please welcome Zar.
You're gonna hear the truth. Who you are, what I am. You haven't told the truth for 10 seconds in this house. You hear this, Willie? This is me. You wanna know why I had no address for 3 months? It's because I stole a suit in Kansas City and I was in jail. I stole myself out of every good job since high school. I haven't got it anywhere. Because you blew me so full of hot air, I couldn't stand taking orders from anybody. That's whose fault it is. It's goddamn time you heard that pop. I ran 11 fights today with the pen in my hand, and then suddenly I stopped. Are you hearing this? I was standing in an office building. Are you hearing this? I was standing in an office building and I saw this guy. And all the things I loved about the world. The food, the work, the time to sit and smoke, and then I looked at the pen in my hand, and I thought to myself, what the hell am I grabbing this pen for? Why am I in this office making a contemptuous begging fool of myself when all that I want is out there waiting for the second I say who I am? Why can't I say that relief? I mean, Bob, look at me. I'm a dime a dozen, and so are you. I'm no leader of man, and neither are you. All you've ever been is a hard-working drummer that got tossed away in the ash can, just like the rest of them, and me. I'm $1 an hour, Willie. $1 an hour. I went to 7 states and I couldn't raise it. That's all I'm worth. Are you understanding my meaning? I'm not bringing home any more prizes. God. Jesus. And you gotta stop thinking I am, Pop. All right? I'm nothing. I'm just who I am. That's all.
Sticking with the American Dream stroke nightmare, you may remember the film Revolutionary Road starring Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet. The crumbling of a marriage. They have 2 children. She's pregnant. Ladies and gentlemen, Christian and Daniela, Frank and April.
What the hell are you gonna do with this?
And what are you gonna do? You're gonna stop me?
You're goddamn right I will!
Go ahead and try!
Listen to me, April. Listen. If you do this, I swear to God!
What? You'll leave me? Is that a threat or a promise?
How long have you had this, April? When did you buy this? I want to know.
You know, you really are being melodramatic about the whole thing. As long as it's done within the first 12 weeks, it's perfectly safe.
That's now! April, don't I get a say?
Of course you do! This would be for you. Don't you see, Frank? So you could have more time, like we talked about.
How can this be for me, when just the thought of it makes my stomach turn, for Christ's sake?
It's for me. Tell me we can have the baby in Paris, Frank. Don't make me stay here. Please.
We can't have the baby in Paris.
Why not? I don't need everything we have here. I don't care where we live. I mean, who made these rules anyway? The only reason we moved out here in the first place was because I got pregnant. And then we had another child just to prove the first one wasn't a mistake. I mean, how long does it go on for? Frank, do you actually want another child? Well, do you? Come on, tell me. Tell me the truth. Remember that? I used to live by it. You know what's so good about the truth, Frank? is that everyone knows what it is, however long they've lived without it. No one forgets the truth. They just get better at lying. So tell me, do you really want another child?
All I know is what I feel. Anyone else in their right mind would feel the same way.
But I've had 2 children. Doesn't that count in my favor?
Christ. The fact that you would even put it that way, April, you make it sound like having kids is some kind of punishment.
I love my children.
Oh, and you're sure about that?
What the hell is that supposed to mean, Frank?
April, you just said our daughter was a mistake.
No.
How do I know you didn't try and get rid of her? Huh? Or Michael, for that matter. How do I know you didn't try and flush our whole fucking family down the toilet?
I didn't. Of course I didn't.
But how do I know?
Stop! Please, stop, Frank.
A normal woman, a normal, sane mother doesn't buy a piece of rubber tubing to give herself an abortion to try and live out some kind of goddamn fantasy. All I'm saying is that you don't seem completely rational about this, yeah? And maybe it's time that we bring someone in just to help you figure things out, yeah?
I suppose the new job's going to pay for that too.
April, if you need a shrink, it will be paid for, obviously.
Okay. I guess there isn't much more to say then, is there? Paris was a pretty childish idea, huh?
I guess maybe it was. You can be happy here, April. I can make you happy here. We've had a good run, good couple of months. It doesn't have to end. We're gonna be okay.
I hope so, Frank. I really hope so.
Our next performance is a self-written piece, and you can see in people the hunger to perform, or the hunger to become great at improv, the hunger to become great at any craft. The writer of this piece is Larice, and she drives every Saturday all the way from Sasselberg to come to class here because there aren't any classes there. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to ask, could we ask 2 audience members? You're not going to act, you're just going to sit there as part of this group that's listening to this self-help group. Thank you. There's 1, 2, please, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. See, they've always wanted to enter against the opportunity. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Larice with her self-written piece, Damaged.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to tonight's book group. We have a new member here today, Kira. So we're just going to let her tell her story and be supportive and listen to her. Kira, the floor is yours.
A lot can happen in 2 weeks. For example, you can go about your life going through your daily routines. Or you can be tortured and raped on the hour, every hour, for 14 days. Imagine yourself walking home from school when suddenly you're being pushed into a van, a knife at your throat, and a sinister voice telling you to stay quiet with us. I don't have to imagine. I lived it. Every night when I closed my eyes, I'm back in that dark room with those three men. No, those demons being tortured for their sadistic pleasure. They did what they wanted with me. Physically, sexually, mentally. Everybody always thinks about the sexual part. Will all three of them rape me at the same time? Or the physical part, where they carve their initials into my skin? But nobody ever really thinks about the mental part. They certainly did. They made sure to tell me every day that I'm nothing. Worthless. Used goods. Never to be fixed or loved again. And if ever to find a way to leave them, to just end it. Because I would be a waste of space. But hey, now they're sitting in a jail cell for the rest of their miserable lives. While I'm out here, living my life. I had thought about ending it. Came close once. But then I said, fuck them. I will not let them have that power over me again.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Before we break for our first talk, we have one more improv piece for you. Okay, let us hear it for Sparks of Madness.
Hi everybody, welcome. We are Sparks of Madness. And we are here to do our court-ordered community service. That's what we're here to improvise for you guys. Can I get a one-word suggestion from the audience, please? Haunted. So chicken, I'm hearing shawarma, I'm hearing octopus. Do we have a favorite?
Halloween.
Octopus is cool. Let's do octopus.
I think I tried octopus the first time at a restaurant, and I thought it was shrimp, and I got very, very sick afterwards. Never again.
Never again.
A little bit unrelated, but a man once loved me so much that he said he would get an octopus tattoo for me.
Whoa!
Hey girl!
Tattoos.
I don't like it when people think I'm an octopus and I can do so much at the same time because actually I'm just one brain.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yay.
So what coup do you want today?
Man, this bitch has my heart, and I just thought something with 8 tentacles.
8 tentacles?
Yeah.
We can do that, yeah. What does 8 tentacles though?
I think the only thing is an octopus, and yeah, I did bring a picture.
Oh, let
so
me see.
yeah, if you could just check.
Okay, next. Let's go somewhere. We're on the clock.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'll just do it in the back.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a weird service.
The tattoo artist, he's quite frantic, so he's like, just lower on the energy. Let's just
Okay. I'll get you to slide down right over there. Okay, so you said on the ribs.
On the ribs.
Okay.
I need it to hurt like my heart does.
Okay. I have.
Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna fucking chicken out. So
I'm afraid of needles. I'm so afraid of needles.
Okay.
I didn't know how to. I was just gonna do it with a Sharpie. Okay. It's okay. You've got this. Please, this is what I said. You need to keep it calm.
I'm sorry. No, please.
Sorry. I didn't know tattoos need needles. I'm scared of needles. What do you do?
I just use a Sharpie, if that's okay, like a permanent marker. Do you need a tattoo?
It's permanent? Permanent marker?
Yes.
Permanent marker.
So, babe, what's up with the weird stuff around your
well,
room?
we came now? Okay.
I thought you went to the shops earlier, but now you have this thing on your room.
Well, I did it for you. I did it for you. For our love.
Oh, why octopus though?
I don't know if it actually happened, but there was a lot of chit chat going on there. But it looks like, yeah, it happened, and it's permanent, and it's so that I can wrap all my legs around here. Yeah, that's what it is. Got it? You got it?
Yeah.
Nice. What a beast! It's an beast of the ocean.
Oh,
It's okay.
Wait! It only has 6 legs.
Is it
still
octopus?
It's disabled, the octopus.
It's disabled.
Oh,
Please stop!
Yeah.
I will not stand up discrimination against the
Thrust again!
We don't need that.
Please move aside octopus. Thrust again!
Disabled octopus are still octopus! Disabled octopus are still
You
octopus!
stand alone.
I'm from Amnesty International. What are you doing here?
I'm sorry, I'm seeing you know.
What are you doing?
There are octopuses with 6
Okay,
tentacles.
now let's leave the octopuses. Get out of the water.
How are we sure it's an octopus? There's 6 tentacles.
I'm an octopus. I identify as an octopus. Please. Now, that's how they use this is animal abuse.
What's wrong,
We should do
sweetie?
something.
Oh, yo,
Hey.
what's wrong? What's wrong, Pops? Are you
You're
good?
bad.
Did you eat something?
Okay, it's okay. Sit
What is
down.
it? Sit down,
I
sit
can
down, sit
take
down.
a minute.
Hear my voice, hear my smoky smooth voice. It's okay. Where? I think we should get into the hospital.
Cut to the hospital. Okay. It's not looking.
My dad's really in a lot of pain. He
Okay.
ate. I don't know what he ate.
It's not looking good. It's not looking good.
You know what he ate?
It's moving.
He said it was.
It sounds like shrimp.
Who would eat that?
I don't know.
Oh, he doesn't eat Pops! No, Pops!
Time, okay? Dr. Psychologist. Yes.
Yes.
I'm dealing with a lot.
Yes.
Are we both your psychiatrists?
Okay, I'm gonna let my very good hands, Mr. Freud, take over.
Please slow it down. Yes. What do you?
Okay, the crushing reality of being alive.
I'm just feeling really crushed by the reality of being alive. Some people think that having 8 arms it makes it easier to do everything.
You're healed.
My God. Let me go the other way.
The psychiatrist.
Yes. Freud.
Fruit. My girlfriend came back with an octopus on a Reddit page. And, I don't know what it means. What does it mean?
Have you considered burying your mother?
What do you guys would like to have tonight?
Today?
Tonight, tonight.
Today.
I would like some shrimp, please.
Shrimp?
Yes.
Shrimp?
Yes.
Not three of you. Do we have shrimp?
We are out of shrimp. We only have octopus.
Please move, please.
We are out of shrimp.
Please, please.
Okay. We are out of shrimp. We only have octopus.
Sorry, before that the
Please.
janitor rudely interrupted. It's continuing to interrupt me.
No, this is the standard. This is how we do things.
Okay.
Good job.
Good job then.
Yeah. Okay, we can trust whatever you have to serve. Let's bring it up.
Yeah, bring
Okay,
this.
make a hot.
Bring the shrimp.
Or whatever you're serving. Cool.
Crunchy or
Extra crunchy.
Extra crunchy, yeah.
I'll just have mine
standard.
Yeah.
it's not yours, it's ours. You have to pay me.
Yeah. Why did we come here? Why did we come here?
Guys,
He's gonna give you
choose the right words. Just say
What would your mom say? Andrew, you can't talk like that to people.
Says whom?
Wait till your daddy comes home. Wait till your German daddy comes home. Tell him what you told me.
I don't have words. What to say?
Oh, look who's back.
Tell him.
Who's back 15 years later?
Okay, I took a quick drive. Big drive to the shop, but I'm back, Andrew. I'm back, and I'm here to discipline.
Yeah.
Mary, discipline your son.
Listen to your German dad.
Hello? Is this the police?
Yes, it is.
There's something, some domestic activities happening next door. The janitor and a lot of people.
Do you know what it's about?
It's abuse.
Shut up, woman. I'm gonna hit you. So I got a domestic dispute. I was having an orgy at my house. And someone called the cops on me. and I really just don't appreciate it. It's,
That's quite interesting.
and I'm Hugh Hefner, by the way.
I'd like us to put the case aside and
Bunnies? Do you request some bunnies? Hefner's bunnies.
These are-
Not the animal.
These are my bunnies. These
You
are-
wanna play? We have bunnies.
You cannot talk to you in private.
No bunnies.
Yeah.
Private.
I think what you can tell me about bunnies can hear as well.
I didn't want to say this in front of the bunnies, but I love bunnies.
Okay.
So, you're the bunnies.
The bunnies.
And who are you?
I was the bird. Before you.
Oh!
I didn't hear her.
I was Hugh Hefner's bunnies before you came along.
Okay, we've got some jealousy.
You just sound old.
You sound like my hair. Are you really a bunny on your hair?
Youth is not on your side.
Is that my cow? My first cow bunny?
Cute.
I miss you.
Like you didn't say that. So did you love me?
I do love you. Those bunnies are just a charade. They're just a
I
charade.
knew it. We should run away together. Ditch those bunnies.
I can't run anymore, but we can. Don't grab the car.
I gather you here today with all these witnesses. Do you, Mr. Hefner, take this old bunny to be your beautiful life?
What was that?
No! Are you gonna say something? Who is that?
I barely know her.
You know all of me, Hugh. You know me more than anyone.
Excuse me?
I was alone and young.
You never know, Hugh. That's the point.
Okay, mister. I also have an accent all of a sudden, but I'm gonna need you to choose. The old one or the young one? You've got wisdom. Wisdom. Can I give it up for some wisdom and life experiences? And I'll hand you the heart of gold. Oh, do you want this or the chance?
Let me ask little Hugh. I think it was.
Slightly. What do you think of this one?
Husband
material?
Definitely. This is for both of us, right?
A molecule without? No.
I'm just putting my interest.
So, well, what do you think?
He's perfect.
Wow! He's hot. Uh-huh. I thought that we discussed this, Kayla. We did say that we're not going to.
Oh, wow.
How would you talk to these people? What happened?
I
So
did.
I'm going with this person on my own then, because you're not.
Oh,
That's not how a political works.
Let me
Knock,
share.
knock, honey, I'm home. Oh, what's this?
It's a kitchen party.
Why does she have a dating app open in the middle of the?
Because I'm moving on tonight. Amaka and I were gonna go move on, but you threes have latched on. So now.
I'm sorry, we're moving on with you. Okay, wherever you go, we go.
Does that include you?
Sorry to break the news to you. It does.
This is absolute bullshit.
Are you complaining? Do you want to join?
I'm a bit jealous. I won't lie.
You're welcome.
Come check out this guy.
No.
Inclusion.
I don't know what I'm doing with my life anymore. I think I should get a tattoo. I think they fixed everything.
50 cents jumped off the cliff.
Why this tattoo is not fixing me? I'm gonna jump!
No,
I'm going!
just give another tattoo.
I can't!
Just give another
I
tattoo.
don't have space anymore! I'm going!
Give me a tattoo.
Jumping!
Give me a tattoo.
Don't jump!
No, just give another.
I don't know what to listen to! I'm okay!
Maybe no.
Hello, I'm God. Welcome.
I want to introduce you
What's
to...
up?
See, this is how a conversation works. Someone speaks, you be quiet.
Oh.
Then another one speaks, and I be quiet.
Jesus, kind of a.
Very
nice.
We call Jesus.
Yeah.
God.
God.
Jesus is down there.
Okay.
So I'm going to introduce you to my fellow angels. They are going to escort you to your spaces where you are going to live for eternity. Everyone gets a room. Okay, but keep calm because you might get kicked out.
Respect the rules so we can still sin in heaven.
Respect the rules. Okay, please, this one. You can, you're soft, he will listen to you. Okay, I think you must go with this one. You saw? There we go. Please. This is the fire of heaven.
Thank you, everybody. And that is our. And that is our first half. The second half is a bit shorter. But please join us outside for some snacks and drinks and non-alcoholic wine we have. So we'll see you outside. Thank you very much. 20 minutes.
You guys are so good.
Sam was, yeah, but she has we'll be at a mission break. Wanna come with me?
I see the toughest all around. And I know, baby, just I love you. Oh, I hold in the punches, towards you. Can't you see this thing? I know that it's a wrecking machine. I need the ones that you see. Can't you see what I'm doing? That's what I'm doing. Who said that? Baby, how you been? You say you don't know, you won't know until you begin. So can't you see this thing? My body is a wrecking machine. I need the ones that you see. Can't you see what I'm doing?
I take the step this is what I am. Tuesday I I want to stay home and make cash coffee.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to kick off our second half, and we have 3 performances, and then we'll have improv slot number 3, the third group. So, this first piece, you've seen her already, Larice, who wrote her own piece called Damaged. This is a published monologue and for scene, and it's called Killing You. Thank you.
You might be wondering why I haven't killed you yet. I'm actually wondering that myself. Usually I just do it. Then it's forgotten and on to the next. But with you it's different. I don't know why. I just don't know why. Why? Why can't I kill you? I have no feelings for you whatsoever. We've never met. So strange. Well, I guess even the greats have an off night. Maybe this is my off night. Maybe. Should I let you go? I mean, what's the point? Should I let you live? Yeah? You think you should live? I should just let you walk right out of here. That's something to be hopeful about, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Some psycho was about to kill you and just let you go. What a story you can tell your friends. Amazing stuff right there, don't you think? But I have to kill you. Oh, no, relax, darling. I do because it's what I'm supposed to do. Even when an athlete is having an off night, he still performs. I have to perform. I'm not sure I could live with myself if I don't perform. Letting you go doesn't make me the star athlete I believe myself to be. I mean, it sucks for you that I'm going to kill you now. But I'm sure there's a part of you that understands. Even if it's the tiniest part. Well, I usually forget these types of things. But I think this time around, I will definitely remember you. Take care.
Right, our next performance is by an actor you've seen already, namely Zar, and this piece is entitled Man Child. Please welcome Zar.
Father, I need food. I've not eaten since I was in my mother's womb. Where I saw your spear, sharp as knife. After I was created, when I saw my mother's face, and its reflection glimmering brightly in my eyes, I then saw the world. And it saw me. I then began to think deeply. And sudden possibilities started to flash before my unknowing eyes. And you today, this is it. Vivid colors, shapes, and smells of life formed before me as I walked out my mother's womb. Into a valley furthest away from home, with the bright, searing sight of psychedelic colors exposed to truth. I already know. I'm starved of flesh and everything living. Sakanyana is me! And I am Sakanyana! The world is in need of new meaning. A champion. I am sent.
I guess we wouldn't be worth our acting chops if we never had another piece from the Bard. William Shakespeare's Henry V, performed by Christian. Thank you.
What's he that wishes so? My cousin Westmoreland. No, my fair cousin. If we are marked to die, then we are enough to do our country loss. And if to live, the fewer men, the greater the share of honor. God's will, I pray thee, wish not one man more. By Jove, I am not covetous for gold. I care not who doth feed upon my cost. It yearns me not if men my garments wear. Such outward things dwell not in my desires. But if it be a sin to covet honor, then I am the most offending soul alive. No, faith, cuz wish not a man from England God's peace I would not lose. So great an honor as one man more methinks would share from me, for the best hope I have. No, rather proclaim it, Westmoreland, throughout my host, that he which hath no stomach for this fight, let him depart. His passport will be made and crowns for convoy placed in his purse. We would not die in that man's company who fears his fellowship to die with us. This day is known as the Feast of Crispian. He that shall see this day and come safe home will stand a tiptoe when the day is named and rouse him at the name of Crispian. He that shall see this day and live old age will yearly on the vigil feast his neighbors and say, tomorrow is St. Crispin's day. Then will he strip his sleeve and show his scars and say, these wounds I had on Crispin's day. Old men forget, yet all shall be forgot, but he'll remember with advantages what feats he did that day. Then will our names, familiar in his mouth as household words, Harry the King, Bedford and Exeter, Salisbury and Gloucester, Warwick and Talbot, be in their flowing cups freshly remembered. This story shall the good man teach his son, and Crispian shall ne'er go by from this day to the ending of the world, but we in it shall be remembered. We few, we happy few, we band of brothers. For he that sheds his blood with me on this day shall be my brother, be he ne'er so vile. This day will gentle his condition, and gentlemen in England now abed will think themselves accursed they were not here, and hold their manhoods cheap, whilst any speaks that fought with us upon St. Crispin's Day.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We have now another improv set for you. If you like, oh yeah! If you like the improv, we offer classes for adults of all ages. So please go to assemblyimprov.co.za, check out our schedule for upcoming classes. Okay. Now I present to you Fish in a Wheelchair.
We lied. We're just gonna break dance for you. How's everybody doing tonight? Yeah. We are Fish in a Wheelchair. That's an actual thing. And we're gonna do some improv for you beautiful creatures tonight. So, as you know the drill, we're gonna need a suggestion, a word of anything.
Karate. Madagascar. Bacon.
Mom.
Mom.
I'm hearing mom all the time. Yeah. So we're gonna go with mom.
Yeah. Okay, mom. You know, as soon as I hear of like mom, immediately because I'm all the way in Joburg,
And if you're an Indian guy and you left home and you hear mom, the first thing you think about is like a good curry. So I'm like, mom, good curry. Like it's really cold right now. I'd love to have like some hot mutton curry and bread to like just dip in. Yeah.
You know the thing with sorry for interrupting you. The thing with mom is that since I'm the youngest in the group, refers to me as one of her children. She always goes, I'm old enough to be your mother.
Well, talking about curry, as a white person, I feel like they have to have special flavors for us because I can't do it.
Give me a suggestion on the flavor.
Salt. Salt, please. Nothing too extravagant.
There are actually different kinds of curry in the world, like Thai curry, and even Japanese have their own curry, and there's curry soup in Hokkaido.
British official dish is authentic British curry, which I find quite strange, but also on brand for the British.
Like, I think the way the British stole our diamond, they've stolen the curry. Like everything that's authentic.
So, just a thing on that, they have this Commonwealth Games for all of the countries that they colonized. So I'm just thinking, what if there was like a Commonwealth Games but for curries? Like, would that be a thing? Like, what could they?
The curry games.
So, we've traveled the world to steal curries from different nations.
We got India, Thailand, Japan, New Mexico.
Old Mexico. I'm not an old Mexico kind of guy.
Yeah, I feel it.
Yeah. South African curry.
Can't be beat.
It uses a lot of electricity.
It does. That's why we have load shedding.
Oh, because of the curry.
It's because of the curry, bro.
Yeah, I feel like if we go there and we tell them like, yo, don't use a lot of curry, you might save electricity.
Yeah. You know what? We should try this. Let's try it, right? We should knock on a door. I think there's a door there. Let's knock and see the answers.
I'm very excited for a door.
Come in.
Hello.
Hi. Please open the door first.
It's locked from the inside.
Exactly. Security is
It doesn't lock from outside.
Please.
Oh, okay. How are you? South African.
You are? Fine, I'm Jesus,
Oh.
Yeah, sorry, Warner.
Oh.
Yes.
Unjani. I read the book.
Constitution.
Yes.
1994, we got this.
I have a dream. Wait.
Well, we are here
as our salesperson.
As a salesperson. We are here to show you a few curries.
My wife already makes the best curry,
Oh,
so I don't know what do we need you for?
We need to look at cost-saving initiatives because we have load. We actually have mad load shedding, and it's because of the new curry recipe that we have been using.
You think it's because your government is treating you right? No. It's because of the new curry.
Some of your new curry?
Yeah. Can you open the door from the outside this time? Thank you very much. Okay. We drove all the way from our country.
What is your country?
Old Mexico.
Old Mexico. Yeah. We are old Mexico.
Yeah.
Hola.
Hola.
Another door.
Whoa! I am the British. I'm here to steal your curry. Mr. British.
Welcome to the support group of countries who had their curry stolen. First it was stolen by Old Mexico.
And Japan.
And Japan.
We only left sushi. We left with pancakes.
And pancakes. Do you think we can make a pancake curry maybe?
That's a good idea.
Yeah. What about a sushi curry?
Oh no! It's me again! I've come to steal your pancake curry!
Putting curry inside the power plant generates electricity.
Just any curry?
Just any curry.
I studied engineering for like 6 years. Don't think that's true.
We have to try everything. Here at ESCOM, there's experimentation that needs to happen because nothing seems to be working. So I thought I'd put some curry spice inside the machine, and it seemed to work.
Yo, listen. I have a tender for curry that could, like powder that could generate electricity.
Wait, you said you
I've got a cousin that can fulfill that.
So, wait a minute.
But
We're running a business here, not a curry school.
Ding dong. Oh my
Look,
god.
someone at the door.
Hi, did somebody order the extra hot?
No. Yes. No. What are you doing?
Wait. It doesn't work this way. Are you come to the free toilet paper? Okay, no good for you. And a toilet paper for you. Oh, wait. Do you have?
You put it in the curry.
Okay.
Listen, can we acknowledge that I run ESCOM, but I'm holding a toilet paper in my hand?
Great times, you.
No!
We all need a piece of the shit. Okay?
Okay.
That's what we need.
But, okay, hold on.
But man, you can't just take curry from anybody. You gotta have contacts.
Oh, that's true.
What? I just have curry and my pool can also generate electricity!
Perfect. Why do you have people pooing in the plant?
We need curry to generate more electricity!
So you've described yourself as having some bowel movements that are a bit unusual, right?
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
the bowel movement is the cycle of electricity. You eat curry, you generate the electricity. You pull that and you generate
I'm finding a hot.
Thank you for coming on to Shark Tank. Please continue. Please start your pitch.
My wife and I. Firstly, you need to have it packaged, right? As you can see, yeah, yes. You gotta have, if you want to generate it.
You have to go with the Asian model, I see.
Yes. With enough cushion for vibrations. That's
Can we see a demonstration?
exactly. We are going to show it
see a
to you.
demonstration.
Exactly. We're going to show them a lovely demonstration. Let me just get the curry. Honey.
Honey.
I'm out.
Okay. Let's just connect the wire just about.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, kids. How's it?
I mean, my name is Matt. You still call me kid. That's okay. I feel like you always treat me like, even though I'm the youngest, you treat me like a kid.
Well, you are a kid, right?
Well, I mean,
You're my child.
I'm 14 now, so I'm a man. You know? I'm ready to take over the family business.
Okay. If you think you're ready,
Yeah.
let's give you some tasks.
Okay, I love tasks.
Alright.
Ready! I'm also ready!
No.
I'm 3, I think I'm ready now!
That's my other child from another.
She's my brother. I know. We know our names.
She's my brother!
My stepchild. I definitely think she's ready to take over the family business.
Okay, hold on.
How dare you speak to my child like that?
I was the first husband. And as the first husband with the younger child,
You were the first husband.
my child is Asian.
You were the first husband, but I was the first father.
Okay, there's someone at the door.
Yes.
Come in.
I'm here from Child Protective Services.
Yes.
We're doing a new initiative. We've been asked to do a welfare check
On?
on the 2 children.
Oh, right.
And the deciding factor of whether or not the children are to remain in the home or to be taken into foster care of is,
They're CVs.
well, obviously, I need to know who can actually run the family business.
My child has been trained for 3 years of her.
I must say, she is very good.
Wait a second. My son, okay?
Can you call me by name, Dad?
Thank you very much.
Honey, I'm home. I got the milk.
Wait a second. How many freaking dogs in this house?
All of these guys, they just want to take from us. Take all of our moms away.
You guys put a stop to it.
Yes.
Why don't you move? She's really vulnerable.
It's a hard knock life for us.
It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life.
You guys are making a lesson reset. Shut the fuck up.
What's no bad words?
I'm your babysitter. I don't care what your mom said. Sit down.
Dude, you don't have a mom. You're an orphan.
Okay.
Come out.
Tomorrow, there's your wonder.
Okay, this is why your parents okay? This is why your parents have given you a shut the fuck up, okay?
Cynthia, you gotta stop swearing at the kids.
I don't know. This is like my first job, and to be honest, I really hate them.
Well, when you came here, you said you have a kind heart.
Mm-hmm.
You said you grew up in a healthy family. Mm-hmm. You said you don't swear, which is a weird thing to put in your CV.
I also don't lie. It's also part at the bottom of my CV.
Yeah, but okay, let's try this.
Uh-huh.
I'm a kid. I'm misbehaving.
Okay.
I want you to handle this with kindness.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Misbehave.
Yeah.
Okay, shut the fuck up!
Oh my God!
Cynthia, I hear you are the best babysitter in town.
Absolutely. At top of my CV.
You've been through all the moms on our streets.
Yeah, they all know me.
Yeah. You've changed that bedding more than any
Down
other
with the babysitter. Down with the babysitter. Down with the babysitter.
Just my
She's child abuse, swearing and cussing. So down with the babysitter. We all start a petition against her.
So as you know, I'm going away for a few months to Italy, and my pet rat needs help. My pet rat. So you need to just look after her for a while. Feed, clothe, bathe. She can misbehave sometimes, so you don't need to really worry about that. I'm just going to go and get the food from the kitchen.
Oh yeah, okay, sure.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I know I have a pet cat somewhere.
Miss Cynthia,
Yes.
I'm very concerned about you feeding the kids this hot curry. Just fat everywhere.
I feel like it'll just develop their palates a little bit. They're young.
Maybe you should implement a curry for kids.
A curry for kids?
Yes. Mom,
Yeah?
I don't like the way you talk to me.
I wish you just shut the fuck What is that? What are you making? I'm making a nice stove.
Oh, stove. Oh,
Yes.
The stew.
Yes, that one. Well, maybe you can help me because you are the best mom and the best cook.
You know what?
I don't even know the words of the recipe.
I actually have a new flavor idea. Because there's some people who don't really, they can't handle the spices. So I've got a new flavor idea. Lightly salted.
Lightly salted. I like it.
Yes.
Yes.
So just put the meat like a pinch of salt.
So what's your recipe again? I wanna use it for my friends. Your lightly salted curry. Right?
Yes. Yes. So you just have the meat. Then you have some water and pinch of salt.
Pinch. Okay. A pinch. A pinch. Okay. And it is white person friendly, right?
It is.
Was it ethically sourced?
Hey, honey. As a black man,
No.
I love you. You know, the honeymoon was amazing. You gotta add more things to it. Just a pinch of salt.
So, man, what's up, bro?
Yeah.
So, debris add more spice to the marriage?
Well, man, no. Not only in the marriage, but there's no spice.
No spice.
You know, I'm driving and I'm like, where's the spice?
Hello, friend. I married a white man. Yes. He came home the one day.
Yes.
And I hit him with some garam masala. Yes. He said his ex-wife only showed him black pepper. Yes.
How did you come home?
Oh. Hey, Edward.
Hello, my spicy Indian wife.
I have a problem though.
Yes, anything.
Like, garam is not banging you like it used to. I need to like up my spice level.
You can't up your spice level that much. I only have so much Eno in the cupboard. When I married you, I didn't know it was going to get this intense. But I love
Hi,
it.
Mommy and Daddy, what are you talking about?
We're talking about cooking.
Oh, because of it.
Yes.
No, just cooking. Your mom-
When you have, honey, one day when you get married, make sure you give the garam masala. So you get the garam masala, and you never get to
come in now. Can you open the door from
Oh,
the
sure.
Hello. Hello, hi.
Hi.
Please. Thank you very much. We've traveled to collect spices from all over the world.
Okay.
I am from old Mexico.
Yes, okay. My daughter does not know that we are in that business.
Why'd you hear that? You know what? It's fine.
What do you have?
We have spices from all over the world, sweetheart.
We have enough spices here. Look at my wife. She's Indian.
Do you know? Actually, we've mixed Indian spice with Mexican spice.
Oh.
Revolutionary.
You know?
What is that called? Salma Hayek?
So,
well, I'm very sorry. My man likes it original garam.
We should hear the man out.
No,
Salma.
wait.
who's the man in this
If
relationship?
you
clearly
eat
not
those
me.
nachos,
Huh?
if you eat those nachos,
I've never eaten nachos.
I see him eating nachos.
Sir, would you like some nachos?
I need the bathroom. One second. Yeah.
There are nachos. Why are you being weird?
he's gonna dump that down the drain.
No, he's not. Do you guys hate nachos? What's going on?
No, we're not. Cut to divorce. Lawyer. My husband was in love with me, and then he ate nachos.
It's all a misunderstanding.
It's all a misunderstanding. You heard him.
They were dried pieces of roti. It wasn't nachos.
Can you open the chocolate from the outside? We have, we have nachos from all over the world.
Look at your eyes. Look at your eyes.
I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything.
You know you want it.
Taste the nacho.
You know you want it.
You're ruining my life.
You know you want it. Why do you have your baby in the divorce here?
My kids as well.
I'm listen, going for full custody. She loves nachos. Selma's good with the kids. I'm so sorry.
Well, you know what? I want to tell you something.
You can visit on.
I need to tell you something. You had nachos, but I've been keeping my biggest secret from you. All you had was garam. Well, guess what? You also have chili powder. You have tried that. Huh? Are you sure? Have you had chili powder?
May we have the room?
performances for the evening, and then we will come to the close of this fabulous event. Once again, I want to say thank you to Paul and the 3 improv groups for having us here and for giving us this opportunity. It's been fantastic. Thank you. Okay, so the next piece is a self-written piece, and this is from Christian, and it is entitled Shadow. So to just introduce it, you know when you look at yourself in the mirror and then you talk to yourself, the person in the mirror that you see sometimes does answer you. Christian.
The focus is on the wounds. Fresh wounds from fresh wars. Both you and I remember. They feel much older. Like it's not the first time I've felt this pain. Been wounded the exact same way, in the exact same place. Too much poetry? It's not the first time I've grieved. And like my little haiku, I can't remember how it all started. When? Why? What were the first mistakes that led me to all the other ones? Would it even be possible to heal this far gone? Is there any point in dwelling on it? I'd say so. Such nasty wounds. How else do you plan to heal? Such self-inflicted wounds. How else do you plan to stop wounding? I see you. I know you. I know your sins, for we share the same sins, but I am not here to judge you. I am begging you, please, heal. I don't want to do this right now. That's not your choice right now. You can't distract yourself counting syllables anymore. You know what words are left? Inexplicable, irredeemable, irreplaceable, unforgivable. All she did, all she ever wanted to do, was love you, support you, believe in you. And you, we destroyed that. You can't keep running from it. I'm not trying to run. Yes, you are. So what? So what? People have lost worse. We personally have lost worse. It's fine. She's fine. She's happy, free from me. Yeah. It just doesn't like me anymore. That's all there is to it. You can't compare loss, grief. This pain is yours, and yours alone. Don't minimize it. And the blame lies on us, and we can't grow if you keep denying it. What would you have me say? Fault me for being human? I tried. I did my best to be better, but I couldn't do it. I wasn't ready. I know. And now it's too late. And that is tragedy. Feel it. I loved her. I did. I did.
What better way to end this evening with a performance that is comedy and drama, otherwise known as black comedy, right? And who better but one of your improvisation performers? His name is Alex. He came last Saturday and said, "Can I check out what's happening in the acting class? I'm interested to see what you guys do." And then I observed what a naturally talented individual he is to absolutely grab a character or get nuanced in his body and his voice, and he's hungry. That's the secret to all of this. Hunger to want to do this. So I said to him, well then, let's find a piece and just join it. He said, can that happen? I said, sure, but it's only a week. I said, don't worry, you'll get there if you find the right piece. And with the help of Paul, they found the right piece. From Austin Powers. And so we have a black comedy piece. Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to meet Dr. Evil.
Oh. So you want to know about my life. I'll have you know the details are quite inconsequential. Very well. Where shall I begin? My father was a relentlessly self-improving boulangerie owner from Belgium, with low-grade narcolepsy and a penchant for buggery. My mother was a 15-year-old French prostitute named Chloe, with webbed feet. My father would womanize. Evening. My father would drink. He would make outrageous claims, like he invented the question mark. Sometimes he would accuse chestnuts of being lazy. The sort of general malaise that only the insane possess and the genius lament. My childhood was difficult. Summers in Rangoon, luge lessons. In the spring we'd make meat helmets. When I was insolent, I was placed in a burlap bag and beaten with reeds. Pretty standard, really. When I was 12, I received my first scribe. When I was 15, a Zoroastrian named Velma ritualistically shaved my testicles. At the age of 18, I went off to evil medical school. At the age of 25, I took up tap dancing. I wanted to be a triple threat. An actor, a dancer, an evil general practitioner. wasn't meant to be, as I was booed off the stage and rejected from dance school. But now here I am, in front of all of you, for I am the one and only Dr. Evil.
Thank you so much, everybody, for being a wonderful audience and coming to support all your darling children. It's wonderful to have you here. Thank you for being a patient audience. It's been a long show, and we look forward to hosting you many more times and seeing you in the future. Thank you, John.